Hey, what's up, boat friends? I got a cool ship for you today, but I first wanted to show you ice has formed. I'm here at the very end of Park Point, and you're going to see the Superior Bay right out here. To give you an idea of where we are at, the aerial lift bridge would be all the way down there. You can kind of see those communication towers. So we will go there in a few minutes, but I wanted to show you this thin sheet of ice out here. You can see the Eigelhart right over there, and the Meteor, which is a museum ship, is right over in that direction as well. You can see this ice that's right along the concrete, but we're going to go look at an old school Laker built in the 50s, the James L. Oberstar. But first, I want to start you out with a sneak peek of the vessel, get you caught up on marine traffic and also the weather. Great old school looking Laker. You can see the steering pole, forward pilot house. I'm going to be zooming in on all of the details on this vessel. It was over at Cian Dock, and it's going to start heading this way here in a few moments. It's going to go through the Blatnik Bridge, through the harbor basin, out through the aerial lift bridge. That's where we are at. And the vessel is on its way to Cleveland. It loaded iron ore pellets, and I have some samples here to show you. Pretty dense. And a lot of these sailors, they call them blueberries. So if you ever hear that, that's what they're referring to. Show you the weather. Duluth, 32 degrees. Wind out of the west, 12 miles per hour. Wind chill, 23 degrees. Yeah, I thought this would be interesting to show you. This is right off Lake Avenue. Harbor Master House, established 1873. It's pretty cool. Got that fire going. Warm up for 1 second. It's always fun walking under the bridge. Primary reason to have this gate up, to protect people during those storms, bad conditions. Seagulls are out there, flying around, hanging out. Quick update, you can see the Oberstar has left Cian Dock, moving at 3 knots. Just about to approach and go under the Blatnik Bridge. You have the sun shining. Pretty calm out here on Lake Superior. We're going to have some good sunshine for the Oberstar as it goes by. Looking across the canal, you can see the flags flying there with the wind. See how many people are out there to check out the ship. There's a few walking around. There's a lift bridge operations center right in the middle of the aerial lift bridge. I've received a few questions about that large object that's on top of the hill, right there in the middle of the screen. That's called Enger Tower. And I have a few photos to show you, so in the future you know exactly what that is when we're looking at the ships. It's 80 feet tall. It's a stone structure. It's really an observation place. Here's someone looking out. You can see the Duluth Harbor Basin over on that side, Lake Superior. You can look out at the docks. It's a really, really cool spot if you ever make it to Duluth. Really have an unobstructed view to see all the things that you want to see. This is my favorite thing right here. You see these young kids. Someone yelled out, there's a ship coming. Pure fun, excitement. I think that's how all of us feel when we see these ships coming through. Brings us back to that type of feeling. Never leaves you. Give you a quick update on the work that's being done on the new cruise ship terminal. Right there next to the Duluth Entertainment Convention Center. You can see the black and yellow seawall right there. They're updating that. That's where the cruise ships will be going. Been watching a lot of the work getting done. You can see the aerial lift bridge is going up to 135 feet. There's your first look at the Oberstar. You can see the bow right through the tree. Here's a better shot of that Santa that's up there on the South Pier Inner Light. Let me pass along some information about this beautiful vessel. The James L. Oberstar, 806 feet in length, built in 1959 at the American Shipbuilding Company in Ohio. Cargo capacity, 31,000 tons, 2 diesel engines. pushing out about 8,500 horsepower. Owner, Interlake Steamship Company, one propeller, one rudder. In 1972, the vessel was linked in by 96 feet. 1981, it was converted to a self-unloader. And the vessel is named after James L. Oberstar. He's a U.S. congressman from here in Minnesota. He has since passed away. And I would say that he was the primary expert on transportation issues in Congress. He was also a huge, huge contributor to Great Lakes shipping and the U.S. maritime industry. See the radar spinning. And I pointed this out many times in the past. You can see that circle symbol right there. That lets tugboats know that there is a bow thruster right below that point. So it basically means stay away from this area. See the Duluth hillside, and now you will see Enger Tower. Take a look there at the very top of that hill. You see that object. Now you know what that is in the future. Give you a shot of that pilot house. Now you can really see that steering pole. See the crew member on deck. Give you a shot of the backside of the pilot house as it goes out to a cloudy day, but calm on Lake Superior. Not a lot of freeboard. Freeboard is how much of the vessel is still left from the water point up. Boat friends, it did not break the record, but that was close. I must have been standing in a spot where that whistle was perfect. Maybe a little echo. 126.7 for the Oberstar. I'm guessing that's going to put it in the top 3, top 4 all time. So now we have to be watching for this ship moving forward with that powerful horn. I'm sure you were able to hear that. Take a look at the prop wash here. See that stern anchor? Get a look at that beautiful, beautiful old school Laker that is going out to Lake Superior on its way to Cleveland. Got these kids playing on the buoy box right there. Well, boat friends, I'm splitting the pier for you. You can see that beautiful, calm Lake Superior on the right, old school Laker on the left. If you enjoyed this ship and this video, please hit the like button on your way out. Many people that are interested in ships will be able to find this channel. And also subscribe, because I live stream these ships. I never know when I'm going to go out, so make sure you're subscribed so you can catch me. As always, thank you so much for watching these videos. I'll be out here with the next vessel. If you're interested in additional videos, here's a few to choose from.